Yeah, and Finch came out the blocks. Length. Still got over head, he strikes it. Beautiful, there's that catch again. In with the tight shorts on. Glorious shot down the ground. Just width.
Heave now as he found the gap. No, he hasn't. Big boundary out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big hit.
Now he's got plenty and more of that. Into the 40s now, Aaron Finch.
Well, he tried to do this the over before. This time he just stays that little bit still, he goes leg side. Watch how still his head is. Wide stance, boom, straight into the stands.
Boom. Just tossed that. Sam Patel. What's the next delivery? Might just be a little bit flatter. So got both men out, as you'd expect, long on and long off. Aaron Finch set now, 41 from just 22. Pressure now on Samit Patel. Now as he picked out the man in the deep, not quite, oh, not quite, just for a moment. James Franklin, steady on, lad.
Oh, he's got a beard like Bairstow. Wonderful, this is flat from Finch just for a split second. It looked like James Franklin was going to get it. Just pure power.
Yeah, clever batting as well. You can see there he's just opened up the offside, sets himself up outside leg stump. And again, that's what they've done so well as well. Not allowed any dot balls. Boundary or one. Oh, take that, take that. It's about as good as we've seen. Onto the roof, not quite, nearly. 50 up, brilliant 50 for Aaron Finch.
Well, this has gone miles. They're delighted. The Yorkshire dugout, 4 sixes, 3 fours, 27 balls. On the way back to Australia tomorrow. It must be wonderful when you can just strike a ball like that. You don't even have to think about moving out the crease, just watch it fly.
For Aaron Finch. Off to a flyer. First over is 6 and a 4. That was the first offensive catches we've seen. That was probably a slightly better shot. Third boundary of the first over. So off to a flyer for Aaron Finch, and he's pretty much continued that right the way throughout the first 10 overs. Alex Lees joined him and played a nice little cameo, but it's all now, all eyes on Aaron Finch. 57 from 30.
I went to watch Clapton and the Eagles at the News Centre. It was fabulous.
Oh, another huge shot. Oh, it's way back, is this? Oh, nobody's caught it. Western Terrace.
Well, they needed Georgie Sykes further in front of square in the Western Terrace. This is massive. It must be such a good feeling if you're Aaron Finch. You know you can clear the boundary by such a margin of error. Even if he doesn't get it, it's going for 6. Cutter from Shazad right into the block hole.
63, 33 deliveries, 3 fours, 5 sixes. Full toss down the ground. Boundaries are inviting too. It's not a fast pitch by any stretch.
To win and hope the 2 above lose.
Always leathered that fielder out there, but it's no good. 1 bounce, 4 more.
But he screamed that. That made a wonderful noise off the bat. You can tell how big that boundary is down there. If Finch can't get it over, it's got 1 bounce flat for 4. Such power.
Moving around in the crease, but he's keeping his head still. Oh, down the ground, that's high, it's a long way. Onto the roof, no. What a hit, another 6.
They must be getting tired. Previous one he hit straight down the ground, went onto the roof. One just falling short. It's another sweet strike. Right into his arc, though, you have to say, from Samit Patel. James Taylor's got a real problem here. Not only Finch going great, but pace off isn't working.
Well, they've caught him on a great night. Goes home tomorrow, back to Victoria. They'll miss him. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, what a catch.
Who needs Georgie? Well done, sir. Silly hat, but well done. That's a massive six. It's another cutter. It's straight into Finch's arc.
Oh, brilliant that. That's 2 catches in the crowd. It's £1,000 if you do it at the Oval. Nout if you do it here.
You get a handshake and a well done.
And a wonderful round of applause.
$2 grand down.
Oh, it was lovely coming in again. I wouldn't change it for the world. You can't come in here. Well, I'm commentating. I don't care what you're doing. You can't come in here. You have to find another game. Little flick off the bat. Yes, it is. Inside edge. A little fine one. Little tickle down the leg side. Danger man's gone. But Mai's played well.
Hasn't he just? That was breathtaking hitting from Aaron Finch. Very soft, quiet end to what has been a brutal, electric innings. Just tickled down the leg side. Fabulous from Chris Reed. Absolutely brilliant wicket keeping. So great work from the keeper. Finch's last innings this summer. He heads home to Australia, but he's left a big present. 89 off 46. Yorkshire 132 for 3.
Well, they've loved it. And a terrific innings.
The runs have been put on the board by the Yorkshire batsmen, most notably by Aaron Finch, who joins me now. Exceptionally well played to you, but how important to get those runs on the board, given you've got to win this game?
Yeah, ideally. I mean, it's 200, and it's always going to be a tough chase, but we know how dangerous their batting lineup is, so we're going to have to be right on it with the ball. I think we saw the wicket spinning quite a bit, more so from the slower balls than the spin, so we'll have to take that into account when we plan now.
So the cutters are working?
Yeah, they were. They were quite tough to hit. I mean, they were stopping a bit, they were turning, so I mean, we're going to have to use them to our advantage, and the long boundary with the wind and stuff like that. So we're going to have to be right on, though, to defend this with such a powerful batting lineup.
What are you talking about the cutter's hard to hit? You hit a cutter, it literally went out the ground. Let's have a look at a couple of these sixes. One from today, this one, that was a cutter, straight into the arc. Hard to hit. Finch, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, that was probably slightly over pitch, so when it's an off-spinner, you can tend to hit through the line a little bit more, so...
What was bigger? Come on, the point one or this one today?
I think the point one was definitely bigger. I mean, it's not nice to get a couple away. The boys have been getting into me about not scoring any runs, and with my last match here, it's nice to contribute to a big total.
Well, you're just a show-off because you keep doing it in front of our cameras.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd like to get them all the time.
Nice to go home, though, giving your side a win, because I know you go off tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to have to be right on it with the ball, though. They're an experienced batting lineup, so hope so. I mean, 200's a good total. Always tough to chase, but we know if they get off to a good start, that the power that they've got. So backing our bowlers, though, definitely 100%. We've got some great spin options. Our quicks are very experienced, so see how we go.
So from 30 degrees here in Leeds to 2 degrees in Melbourne and a bleep test, is that what you've got to look forward to?
Something like that. It's not going to be ideal, but it'll be good to get home and see my family.
Great to see you again and well played. Thanks for your time, man.